Hello. There we go. I actually said the word hello correctly this time. Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. We're playing some more Fallout 3. We had an abortive, abysmal run with the new Heaven's Gate faction and the Old World Blues mod for Hearts of Iron 4 earlier today. It's really dating this video because I know this won't be coming out until September at some point. But nah, that was rough. And I won't belabor the point any more than is absolutely necessary. So I'm going live at like 2 in the morning right now. Really off a schedule for what we normally do here, but it's my weekend. I believe we were checking out Rivet City. That looks right to me. Do I have purified water? I'm going to... No, I don't. I do have line congressional style.
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, can't help you, buddy.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Please, help me.
I remember pretty early on in Fallout 3, upon release, sometimes this bridge just didn't work properly and you could fall through it.
Hold it right there.
That was a fun time.
State your business in Rivet City.
I'm looking for Dr. Lee.
Yeah? Let me guess. No, she's not expecting you. But it's really important, and you need to see her right away.
Yep.
Been a lot of that going around lately, and I've had just about enough of it. So you're going to have to do better than that.
Nah, my father came to see her. I'm trying to find him.
Older guy, in his 50s or so? I remember him. He left already, but Dr. Lee might know more.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
All right, you can go on up. She'll be in the science lab. Just don't cause any trouble, or else you're going to answer to me.
Is there anyone on the ship named Pinkerton?
Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend. Dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. Go bother someone else.
Alright, very helpful. Very helpful.
Carry on, then.
I'm hearing Cora laugh from the other room. I should probably close the door. It's endearing, but she'd be embarrassed. Okay. Why did I... Oh, I waited till daytime so I can actually check out the market here. Since we're in the neighborhood, might as well, right?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
You've been rather
Oh.
busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire?
Who the fuck
Or
are
do you
you?
have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Your tone doesn't really convey that you're trying to understand. Your tone seems to be, like, laden with judgment. Who the hell are you?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
Yeah, sure. What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you.
I'm not doing that.
Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Yeah, what's this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Uh-huh. Can I join the railroad? A little early for that.
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
I have to go now.
You know what you need to do.
Yeah, I need to do the
Yes,
quest
miss.
normally so I get a better reward than what you're gonna give me.
I don't think you should mess with that. Yes, miss.
Hey there.
Flack.
Welcome to Flack and... This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
This is quite a selection, but they're all in lousy condition.
I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, I can show you the stuff in the locker.
Yeah, you ever hear of a guy named Pinkerton?
You mean Genius Boy?
Apparently.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots. Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks.
Mm-hmm. Can I... repairs?
No problem at all.
Alright, nope. Can I see what you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Yeah, a lot of that, actually. So this 5.56, I will take. The 44s, I will happily take. The 3-08s. 3-08s, I will take. Shotgun shells, I will happily take. Let's see what ammo I have. You can have these 10mm, these 5mm, and then you owe me money. So let's look at your guns. No, that's doing it for me. Apparel. Nope. Aid. I will take all the stim packs. Still not up to even, huh? I guess I can take my 10mm back and that'll do it. Cool. I don't really want more 32s. We have a shit ton of those. Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, pretty satisfied. Thank you for the 44s.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Uh-huh. I see you are also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Yeah. I'm here to do you know Pinkerton?
Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave.
You're on the city council.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever the Sea Ray is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Okay, you can repair my stuff? No, you're not any better at repairs? Okay, I'm here to do business.
Straight to the point. I like that.
I probably want nothing that you have. I want... Ooh, well, actually, you have stim packs. I will take those off your hands. I will trade you these in exchange. What else can I throw at you? You want some missiles? That'll
Give me
do.
a shout if you need anything else.
Been a pleasure.
Come back soon. Closing time.
Closing time? Dude, it's 8:30 in the morning. Fucking closing time? Excuse you. That is AM, right? Yeah, this is... The hell kind of business stays open for half an hour? Okay, yeah, that's a glitch.
Have a
Gary.
seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute. Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Mirelurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Not now.
Hey,
How was work today, Henry? What do you need?
You related to CJ?
She's my daughter. You can usually find her running around with that James Hargrave.
What do you do here all day?
We're the lucky ones. We don't have to fight just to survive. We have normal jobs. I clean the halls. It might not look like it, but you should have seen it before.
Alright, thanks.
Good.
I do
Henry?
This place could use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it.
Can you repair
I'm
what
busy.
I
I've got
have?
a lot of repairs to make.
I guess not. Alright, fair enough.
Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
Drinking out of an empty bottle. Sure sweet little thing do you charge by the hour. Jesus Christ. Do the men on the ship give you much trouble?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
You and Diego are in love?
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Men are pigs, forget him.
You're right. I should, but I can't.
Alright, well, I need to get going. I'm not interested in helping you get married.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Don't you have somewhere to fuck off to? I mean, it's not... No one will get mad at me for picking this lock, so... We're doing it for the experience? It was right here? No, right here. There we go. Nothing worthwhile to take in here, because this is a room that we should be able to rent. Yep, alright, fair enough.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Hey, Seagrave.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
T51B? No? Then you don't have everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
Alright, what do you gotta sell?
I've got a little bit of everything.
Okay, fair enough, you just said that. But, you know, you've repeated it enough times, I'm beginning to believe it's true. Microfusion cells, shotgun shells, I'll take that. Oh, you do actually have a T-45 power helmet, so me being a smartass, I'm not far off. Weird that he doesn't know what a T-51B is if he has a T-45A? No, D. T-50. T-45D. That's really all I want. Let's go to this. I'll trade you in missiles. Have a good
Thanks.
day. Bannon tells me you're trying to steal his council seat.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account.
Uh-huh.
He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
Okay.
See you later.
Well, I have no horse in this race.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli?
I have not.
He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
Fun rumors?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego.
I have heard.
But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Rumors?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Alright. Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks and he needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Alright, I'll send him along.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Maybe I will, Vera.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
What a name. What do you have to eat?
Please place your order.
Do you have stim packs? You sure do. Okay. And I will trade you 15 missiles. Sure, I'm overpaying, but that's fine. That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Dope. Where's this go? Don't want to go there. Time science lab we will want together in a minute. I'm just taking a walk around before we head to where we're actually trying to go.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Alright, you actually, I'm looking for a guy named Pinkerton.
Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of this ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Man, had a lot of people tell me he's definitely not there. Strange.
But
Not at all suspicious or misleading. No, no, no. Bannon. Gatebridge, alright. Alright, me. Open door. Oh, this is the clinic. Preston?
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
I need... do you know Pinkerton?
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall.
Either way,
He was
impressive.
always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
It's so suspicious that nobody clearly remembers this man. I got a problem with thieves. This seems like a threat. Nah, I'm gonna not do that. I need medical supplies.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
Thank you. Yes. Excellent. That's probably gonna be more than all of my missiles. Do I have... Oh, no, I don't have more trash to throw you, do I? Well, sort of do. There's that. I don't really want to get too... Oh, yeah, take the frag grenades. Okay, energy cells probably aren't going to be of much use to me. How much are they selling for? 0.6 each? That'll do.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Thank you for the stim packs. That's your room. I won't be intruding there, Preston. Don't mind me. Dr. Lee's door. She's at home, apparently. Oh well.
The most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland. I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this.
Yeah.
We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care.
That is the one bobblehead I'm okay with taking, because now our intelligence
This lab is
at
dedicated to
full.
solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand
That is
aside.
Dr. Lee. Who the fuck was in her room?
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
If you're wondering about my weird facial reactions, it's because I remember...
What are you, some kind of lab
I remembered the way to get
No,
both
you
rewards
look a bit
from this
more
quest.
Weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Yeah. What are we talking about here? So what we do is we turn in Harkness, whatever his name is. Then Zimmer will be like, good, I'll go take care of them. Then you cap Zimmer, and then you run over to Harkness and be like, hey, I didn't let him kill you. I got rid of Dr. Zimmer, and it'll be like, oh, sweet, here's this really good plasma rifle.
To the point. I like that.
I think that's what you do.
As it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Uh-huh. What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, That's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
What does this have to do with me?
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's
Am
out
I?
there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for my services?
Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
I have no friends. Alright, sure.
Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Okay, yep. I don't care.
Good to
Good to see me. You've never seen me before.
Zimmer,
see.
by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your
Zimmer's
hands
not
if you
human,
don't
though.
start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Alright. That was fun. Dr. Lee.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Looking for you? Have you seen him?
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee.
piece?
I worked with your father many
Dr.
years
Madison
ago.
Lee?
Your mother as well, in fact.
Oh, okay.
You'll
So
have
you
to
had
forgive me. This has all been very stressful. What
thing
with your
going on.
father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
Okay. Where the fuck is he, though?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yeah, I left the vault to look for him?
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Yeah, but where?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's the lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Okay, so what was the project?
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It
So
just turned out to be more
bullshit
difficult
magic.
than we anticipated.
Yeah, because that's bullshit magic. Why didn't it work? Maybe because it's magic and chemistry doesn't work that way?
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much.
Maybe if we'd had more time. Or better equipment.
Or both. Okay, what happened?
You happened.
Dun,
It wasn't
dun,
just
dun.
you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge.
And my
Your
mother's
father
death?
decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Let's talk about
Okay.
something else. Is there any way you can help me out?
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own.
We all have
I
problems.
don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I suppose I can spare a few stim packs.
Oh
It's
boy.
not much, but it might make things easier for you.
It's lightweight. Okay, tell me about Pinkerton.
That idiot? He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technology somewhere in the ship. Then he just disappeared.
I don't care about the rest of this. Alright, I have to go now.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You stacked those crates on the cables again. They need to be moved or you'll short out the system.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
What do you do here?
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Hello?
Okay.
I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
Weird that Garza can be talked to. I just move things. Alright, fair enough. Quest then. Replicated Man. We could do the Replicated Man while we're here. I suppose we might as well. We are literally already where we need to be. Sure. Is this pointing me at Pinkerton? Because the game's like, yeah, he's definitely in the front of the ship because so many people told you he's not.
If you see any.
I'll find
Welcome
out.
to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
Except for the little bit of stuff I want. Alright. Yep, you are pointing me over here. Okay, fair enough.
There.
You know, actually, we haven't explored everything in here. Capital Preservation, the Society, Common Room, St. Monica Church. Should probably go in here. Oh yeah, because we can sell the Lincoln shit. Wait, what? I can sell the Lincoln shit to Cameron, or I can sell it to the, or give it to the Freedom Society, the Runaway Slaves, one of the two. Oh, I can't remember which reward's better. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Nope. God damn it. Just spin this to the left. Like right there. No, like right there. Nothing to see here, just clearing out
Morning. Who are you?
your drug
Got me,
collection. Yes,
psycho?
hey Polly.
I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Haha, I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems.
Shouldn't take that stuff.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
I gotta go, Polly.
Yeah, me too. It's locked for a reason.
Yeah, it's locked for a reason. The reason is it was locked. It's a stupid thing to say. Anything on the broken terminal? Probably not, right? Dummy terminal inactive. Excellent. Gotta grab this. Man, if picking locks were that easy. Oh, I can just force the lock. I have a 100% success chance on that. Awesome. Force it. Alright. Tiny bits of experience and lots of negative karma. This goes to the Capital Preservation Society Cantelli's door. Oh.
Yes?
Yes? That's a lot of drugs you have just hanging out here, Polly. Like, fuck off? No? Okay, well, I don't really need your drugs, I just want them. Science lab is not where I want to go. The Capital Preservation Society is where I want to go.
Well, quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history. Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
It's the fucking Declaration of Independence that's missing.
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
If you want me to retrieve the Declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
Yeah, quite a collection it is. I'd love to be a part of history.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
No. I have to go now.
Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
I am not letting him make an offer on Lincoln's rifle. No. Wait, did you just switch the active quest on me? No, good.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah.
Wait,
Bill's gonna have to replace some
how the fuck is there a
tables.
sawed-off shotgun just chilling up here?
Found some from the lower deck.
That's odd and suspicious. Oh god. Where's the exit? There it is. Science lab. That's really all I wanted to do here, right? Well, no, we should swing by the church. Hey, buddy.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
Who's St. Monica?
St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
Your Angela Staley has a crush on you.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
Yeah. You are a fool.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
That's a mistake, my dude. Goodbye, Diego.
God bless you.
Oh, hey, Clifford.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's church.
Your priest?
Yes, my flock is all of Rivet City. You should come to services this Sunday. I'll be telling the tale of St. Monica.
I heard that Diego and Angela are sleeping together.
What? If that's true, I'll defrock him. Not only is he fornicating, but he's doing it with such an innocent young girl.
There's a rumor.
Of course, you're right. It's not like you saw it with your own eyes. I'm sure it's just gossip. Sorry I overreacted. So many of my hopes for the church lie in Diego that it would be devastating to have him leave.
Who's Saint Monica?
She is the patron saint
Yada
of...
yada yada.
If you want
I don't want to hear her story. If you would tell me her story right now, I'd listen, but be back here at Sunday morning. You can fuck right off. Oh, you should come to church. You can't summarize your religion in a paragraph or less, then it's kind of a bad religion.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have
Yeah. To the market, to the window, to the wall, etc. etc.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Runner?
Fuck, I meant to go upstairs. Wait, what was I doing here again? Oh yeah, weaving. No. This is where I wanted to go. Out here. City.
Everything looks okay here.
Hello, that's to the flight deck. That's to the flight deck. This is where I wanted to go. Flight deck. Look, I'll be real with... Hello? Nothing to see here. Take a seat. Ideally one facing away from me. Okay, well, I guess I'm down in here. Nice place you have here.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Yeah, I mean, the UI seems convinced that you don't see me eyeing it, so I'm gonna continue eyeing it. And more than eyeing it, I'm gonna continue probing it. Actually need to pick up that. There's that. Great working. Yeah, okay, there still is another level up. This is where the turret is, right? Hey, buddy.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
Private, there's a security emergency on the flight deck.
Sir, this slag heap appreciates the intel. Moving to secure the flight deck, sir.
Bye. Ooh, I don't really even want the loot. It's just fakeable. Who's detecting me? How am I being detected? Okay, fair enough. The turret behind here is seeing me somehow. Interesting, interesting. Kind of weird just to keep 6 or 9 bottle caps somewhere.
Should just scrounge some from the lower deck.
Yeah?
Everything looks okay here.
It doesn't look okay to me, man. Looks like you're having some trouble. Ah, yes. Yep. Yep.
Hey.
Your friend out there seems to be having some trouble. This said that it went to the flight deck. This is looking decidedly like not the flight deck. Nope, that's not the right door. Oh, well. Not the flight deck, but it has ammo on it. Can I just jump down there? Well, maybe. We'll just go down another level. That's fine. Okay, oh well. It's still not exactly the flight deck, but if you're gonna throw free ammo at me, I guess that's fine. One more level. Might be too low. No, this says flight deck. Ah, yeah, this actually looks like the flight deck. Thank you, game. Isn't... Where's the guy who's just standing on the edge contemplating suicide? Is he still up there? Oh, it's a broken motorcycle. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? Neither of you, children.
What do you want?
It's your family.
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead.
That's real.
Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Hey, James.
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
I bet you aren't afraid of anything. Would you steal some ammo for me?
Of course I'm not afraid. I'll take it and he'll never know. I'll have it by tomorrow.
Thanks, buddy. Stay out of trouble.
Whatever.
Hey,
Hello.
CJ.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Apparently, I don't think a good guy would convince kids to steal for them, but you know anything about Rivet City?
It's a boat. A really big boat.
Yeah, it is. Bye, CJ.
Bye.
Sure is, CJ. It's a big boat. Is it? Are they? Oh, hello.
Hey there.
That is a lascivious hey there. I could have sworn that at the top of the tower there was somebody trying to kill themselves. Am I misremembering that? I can't remember who it is, or anything else. I remember you can talk them down or convince them to jump. But I can't remember who it is, or what their name is, or what their deal is. Certainly isn't you. I think they stand right here, and they talk about how sad they are. Or is it on a lower level, maybe?
Any trouble in this area?
I'm having trouble remembering what the fuck I'm forgetting, but, you know, that is the definition of forgetting something, so no, I guess not. Nope, alright, well, I guess, this is, people won't mind if I hack this. Don't mind if I do. Bones. Oil? Oh. No. Gloves. Level. L-V-E, yeah. Security log. 2 more reports of my work noise from the bow section. Not a damn thing that can be done about it. As soon as we clean out one nest, another moves in. Wish everyone would stop bitching about it. Railing on the flight deck is still broken. Problem referred to the council. Brock got in a fight with that sister character. If it happens again, I'm gonna have to kick sister off the ship. Caught James Hargrave stealing food at Gary's galley. Tammy paid the fine, though she blistered my ears the whole time. How dare you make me pay for food that my husband stole? It's kinda not good footing for making a complaint about something. Was it here that actually exited to the real flight deck? No. No, it was one more level down. So to get to the bow of the ship, I could leave Rivet City, walk all the way around on land like a normal person might, or I can just jump off the broken bow of the ship into the water because this is a video game. And that'll save me time, so that is exactly what I'm doing. Do something the smart way or do something the cool way? Always the cool way. In the context of this being a video game. In the context of real life, probably do the smart thing. Depends how cool the cool thing is. Oh god. Totally did that on purpose. Alright. Down here. Up, 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 up! Close! Close to actually what I wanted to do, except I wanted to, you know, take a jump at it instead of the floor clipping through. Alright, let's try this again. That's not real! Alright! All according to plan. I was jumping to a support beam that wasn't real. I definitely 100% knew it was fake. Isn't there an entrance right over here? I believe there to be. There's an entrance on that side, but there's a sneaky entrance through here. Is there not? No? Really? Nah, this is it. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. Holy shit, it is dark in here. Oh, I loathe the underwater sections of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Better than Morrowind underwater sections, I'll give you that. Alright, we need to go down that stairwell, I think, to get where I'm going. Or did we come in here? Clearly we came in here. Yeah. Well, maybe. Nope, this is where I need to go. Pardon me. Excuse me. Trying to not die. There we go. Holy shit. Drowning is no joke. Lost a lot of health in there. I think your breath meter is determined by your endurance, and our endurance is trash, so probably not the best place just to sit and pontificate. Alright, quick save. I want take a look in here. Can I can't. Dope. Well this looked a lot. This is where we came in. Oh, whatever. We don't need to do that much swimming to get in and out of here. Gonna go ahead. Pop two of those, pop two of those. Get to the point where I can actually walk around. Sweet, and hello! Do that. Oh, stim pack. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. I'd prefer to not be irradiated. Hey, buddy. Wow, 1 to 20. These are really quite valuable. I remember there are booby traps. Or traps, I suppose, would suffice in describing them, all over the boat left for the Mireworks, but that you can trigger just as easily. Let's keep a cautious eye out for those. What you got? Garbage. Cool. Nope. No. We came through here. Did I? No, I didn't. Let's just keep heading upwards. Check this around. Ooh, that is... I don't like that gas. Cool. Scope 44. This makes me wish it was an actual 44. Alright, front door's unlocked. So this is where we would have come in if I hadn't been sneaky and knowing that there was a back entrance. Disarm frag mines. That's impact. Take all these mines. No. No. Oh. Yep. Wow, those are pretty obvious now that I look at them. More frag mines. Okay, that room is clear. Those are grenades. Ah, yes, I picked a wonderful corner to cower in. Maybe not the best location to go to. There are mines in here, aren't there? Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually not. Okay. Well, I will take those mentats. I can get to those mentats. There we go. Okay, floor is clear. Floor is clear. Ah, no. No, 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 no. That's a trap. This door is activated elsewhere. Oh, maybe at this terminal. No, not at this terminal. This switch. Pinkerton's a sadistic asshole. Leaves booby traps all over the place. Hey, horse.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
So, what's, what are you doing in here?
The secret kind.
Cool, cool.
Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find.
Humble to boot.
I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
What are you doing here?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Hospitable. Let's talk about the facial reconstruction and mind wipe I did for that android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
It's in your best interest, maybe 100 caps will jog your memory.
It's things like bottle caps and property and ownership and all that nonsense that makes a person think he's better than another. Bah!
All right.
But I'll take your caps just the same. This android came in as one person, and he left.
How dare you bribe me, but I'll take the bribe.
I replaced his face and his memories. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that
rankle
bitch.
We were talking about the android.
That witch ruined my life.
Uh-huh.
You're right. Who gives a crap about any of that?
Not me.
You want your precious proof.
Yes.
It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips.
Thank you.
Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
No, I'm telling Harkness. He should be told.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Okay, what do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's
By
blasted
that I mean Fallout
nothing,
4.
just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
Okay. What do you know about the railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
Alright, cool.
Don't let your guard down.
Not planning on it, buddy. Not planning on it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna match that. And that. And that. Oh god, I could take all the bottle caps, but that would take forever, and I don't want to nervously check if he's looking at me. I'm really mostly just interested in the skill books. Yep, where's your terminal? 'Cause none of these seem like the working variety.
Hey!
Hey! Is it up here? Does not seem to be up here. That just... okay. Is this it? Okay. City Founders Log, April 25th, 2239, inaugural meeting of the Rivet City Council. In attendance, Science Representative Dr. Horace Pinkerton, Civilian Representative Annette Holmes, Security Representative Brad Danvers. As the Rivet Station Science Outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organize this growing community, we declare Three-Man Council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. Android Log 1. I've done it. I built a circuit neuralizer from the spare parts using diagrams rescued from that vault last year. I'm brilliant. I'll show those hacks from the Commonwealth now. I stole the memory chip from that jerk Ron. Where does it get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was something like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they really never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. Can't wait until the new subject arrives. I got those memories into the android like I was God sending down messages from heaven. Calls himself Harkness now, thinks he's an old combat veteran. Did a little extra tinkering with its reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in a fight. When he woke up, all he was confused. Told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between the new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't anyone who would recognize him. Not even himself. That's cool. I didn't realize the android parts came from the vault that you find your dad in. That's cool. Before picture. Yep. And after picture. Wonderful.
Hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Note added. I'm brilliant! Read this, and read that, and be on my way. That's not the right way. I don't think there's anything else in here. Well, if there is, I'll come back for it later. been just about an hour, so as soon as we get out of this boat, I think I'm going to put in a cut here. I'm going to keep streaming for 44s a while, but if you are watching this on YouTube after the fact, thanks for hanging out. But this is going to be it for today. There will be more of this up again tomorrow. Until then, YouTube, take it easy. Toodaloo.